Here we are again, a brand new journey. I hope you guys enjoy, because this wipe is one that I'll never forget. Alright, it's been a while since I've played, and I kind of feel a little bit rusty, but I am really excited about this new era of Rust in my world. I'm taking a different approach to things. I'm gonna try to do things more like I used to, and we'll see how it goes. But as you all know, the most important thing right now, this early into wipe, is finding a place to build. I did do a poll before I started playing, see where you guys wanted me to build this time around, and it looks like the forest wins. I think some of you might know that's my favorite anyway, so let's try to find a good spot in the forest. Now, I could easily build somewhere over here, somewhere here, but I'm not a fan of building by the spawn areas. I'm gonna make my way all the way over here somewhere. I haven't really been able to mess around with any of this new stuff. Look at this, man. Oh. What? Wait. Did they just chase me? Is that... Okay, let me cross through this winter little area. Might be able to find some better green areas on the other side. Since I've been gone, so many new things have been added to the game. I'm really excited about the pies. Very, very cool addition. And I'm a sucker for a good pie in the real world, so hey, just like teas, I'm gonna be all over that. Let me grab some hemp. I need to put down a sleeping bag. Oh. This is actually the second week of the BP wipe, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage, but that's okay. If you enjoy content like this, I encourage you to subscribe, and be sure to leave a comment down below. Ooh. What? Look at this. Oh. Oh man. The forest is not looking that great. Okay. Spiral staircase. Okay, not great. I just saw arrows coming from this way too, so all I could do is try. Worst case, I die, spawn out one of my bags. No big deal. Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay. Not great. Not great. And he's coming now. Okay. Let's get out of here. I thought it'd be like kind of chill, but it's not. Oh, it goes. Okay. And there it is.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up. There's so many of them.
Okay, this is not good. I know there's a guy over here. I just don't see him. I'm just gonna circle around. Maybe things will cool off a bit. I need to get out of here. Not a great place. And so, I started building my base.
Hey man, there's a guy that's really bad with bow behind me. You could probably kill him.
Whoa. I need to seal off my roof and start looking elsewhere. I just want to make sure my stuff is safe. And after sealing up my base, I took a moment to reflect, and that's when I realized it was time for me to switch things up, and so I woke up once again. Okay, so this is a lot different, and it's a lot more laid back. I love servers like this. Medium pop, not too toxic. You know, it's more of playing to play versus playing to dominate. And I know Rust is definitely a game of domination, but I just don't see it that way. I just play it in a different way. I think some of you can agree. I think some of you might play the same way. It's just important to me that we preserve this type of gameplay. This feels good. The open world, players building at their pace, none of these massive groups running around. Sometimes it's nice, but yeah, I guess we all have our lanes. You know, when I first started playing Rust, I mostly played on the very highest pop servers because honestly, I just didn't know better. I just joined the largest crowd of players, and yeah, I think a lot of players do that. There's nothing wrong with it by any means. I just think the more of an understanding I have of the beauty of Rust versus the other elements that I don't value as much. I play Rust to relax. I don't play it for stress or any type of adrenaline or anything like that. I'm genuinely looking to relax. And nothing feels better than building a small, cozy base, grinding, getting resources, living out your time in a space that you enjoy, watching the sunrise, the sunset, different elements, the rain, snow, listening to the birds chirp in the morning, and watching the stars at night. Yeah, I guess I'm a little weird in that sense. I just get excited for that instead of anything else. I'm sure a lot of you won't agree, but for those of you that do agree, let me know down in the comments. And this is when I found the perfect spot. So I began to build the base that I would live in for the rest of the wipe. Let me just cut out the music for a minute here. Take a moment and listen. Oh, wait. Oh. Not now. Let me, get out of here. Anyways, as I was saying, this is the type of piece you won't find on very high pop servers. You just won't. It's just not a thing. Now, net servers are a whole nother issue. I know there's a lot of people running servers out there that are struggling to get people to play on them. And I'm not dogging those people at all. Just stating the fact that low pop servers are not where it's at either. Let's go ahead and get some more stone. Okay, so I don't want to do too much farming with these stone tools because it's a little bit useless, honestly. But I do want to build out the second floor. Ooh. Wow. What? Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah, the chicken stuff. I gotta look into that. Okay. What, egg? Are you serious? What's the egg do? Right, so I want to build out the second floor. What do you do with these? Eat them? Ew. Raw eggs. Let me go ahead and handle this. Well, actually, shoot. Let me leave this open. I need to get some low grade, build a furnace, and then I'll be able to seal up this first floor, have my roof access, then I can move on. I can start smelting the metal and then go in and get scrap. One step at a time. Yeah, you do that, please. And make sure this guy's not coming after me. Alright, we're gonna put down a tier 1 right here. Okay, that's good. Don't have much scrap. Yeah, that guy was patrolling pretty closely over there, so not gonna risk that. Instead, I'm gonna hit the other side of this. Let's see if I have better luck. I have a weird feeling this is not gonna go well. Oh, sheesh. Oh, man. Okay. And so I rode this bike all the way to Radtown, the first sum of good loot that I would get for the wipe. Being in this house makes me feel like I'm playing Daisy. I haven't played that in a long time. I like Radtown. Not too many people thirsting over it, which is good. I'm gonna head over to the snow. I know it's a little out of my way, but there's a gas station over here. And if I could throw a bag down, that'd be really nice, because I could just spawn out there. Maybe one of these spawns I'll be able to get a green card.
No. Do you want to buy my fridge?
Oh, I should put a door here. I definitely should put a door here. Alright, look, I'm just gonna do some casual farming. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that I'd be sad to lose. I'm just gonna go out there and do it. If I die, I die. Big deal. Okay, let's just put this away. I'll make a few trips like that. Let me just store this for now. The area is just so hot. I can't do too much peacefully, but that's okay. We're just gonna do the best we can here. I'm kind of thinking I'll just farm like this until I die, and then I'll try to do something else. I might spawn out by that gas station. See about a green card. Like I always say, farming trees in the forest is never easy. Players can hide so easily and sneak up on you. Oh come on. But I didn't give up, and eventually I had enough wood to start honeycombing the base. Alright, I know it's rainy. I got my gun, got a flashlight on there, and I'm heading to Satellite Dish. I got that green card from that lucky gas station run. Let's hope I can get a blue card. I see you over there. Let's go. Well, it's been looted. Oh man, look at that sky. How beautiful. Man, that's one thing about the desert that I really like. It's got really nice scenery. Really nice sunsets, sunrises, things like that. Maybe next wipe I'll hunker down in the desert, maybe somewhere near the water. Sounds relaxing. This wipe, really, I'm just focused on getting my core BPs. Things that'll make my next wipe much easier. Then I can actually do more. But this time around, I'm just kind of doing the grind. Trying my best to make sure that I have what I need without making that too much of my priority. But, you know, here and there. I might end up going underground. Get just a huge sum of loot. Maybe. I was going towards the sunrise for no reason. Anyways. Why does that look like... Oh, what? Yeah, I'm not sure why I completely missed sewer branch. I didn't see that at all on the map. Wow, okay, well sewer branch is here, so that's something. I'm just gonna drop this stuff off back at base, then I'll head back out and try satellite. Got a lot of good stuff right now. Rather drop it off. Alright, let's give this a shot. One of these monuments won't be looted, but we can only hope. Alright, I'm out of here. Got the blue card. Don't know who that was, but I'll take the salvage. Alright. Beautiful. Got ourselves a blue card. Okay, I need to make another box. I took advantage of the night and began to organize my loot a little, something I would continue to do periodically throughout the wipe. I'd like to start doing some blue card stuff, but before I do that, I want to get another blue card. I'm going to try to hit sewer branch, see what I can do. Another blue card would be really nice. It'll just make everything less risky. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, that was pretty smooth. I did get a new blue card, so if we can make it home, that would be nice. Pretty good scrap too. I'll do some researching. Actually, maybe I'll wait and get a tier 2 before I do anything else. At least before I do any more researching. I have a SAR researched. I just need a tier 2 to actually get the gun. I'd rather use a SAR than this gun, honestly. Gun's not bad, but I'm just so used to the SAR. I really should do a little bit of farming as well. Maybe I'll pull out the chainsaw, take a little risk, get a bunch of wood as quickly as I can, and then I honeycomb the base, which is good. I need enough metal to basically upgrade the core. That would be nice. Honestly, the main things I need right now are the reinforced glass window, just so I can finish out my second floor, and a tier 2. I really want to try out the cooking stuff, so make some pies, make some tea. Sounds nice, sounds cozy. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. I don't get how this base is still standing. It was twig. Oh. Would you look at that? Someone's building. Okay. No one messed with it, so I bet you they probably logged back in and were like, what? This stuff is still here? And then just kept going. I didn't touch it. Nobody really touched it, which is good. Honestly, I'm the type of person that thinks everybody deserves a chance to get some type of start. From that point, it's up in the air. I feel like that's a default everybody deserves. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay guys, there's a good chance I will not make this. It's not like I'm gonna hear anything anyways. I feel like this corner here might be a bit safer, close to my little jumping spot here. Alright, let's do it. Okay, hey, not bad. I will not get greedy. Not what I'm trying to do here. I want to kick these on. And yeah, it's enough for now. Once I get the tier 2 down, it'll be nice because then I can just focus on getting a scrap for BPs, all the cooking stuff, all that type of stuff. So once I get the tier 2 down, make a couple of SARs, I'll feel like I'm moving along nicely. Alright, I'm going underground. A lot of these guys are roaming around out here. I have a decent chance down here. Okay, this gun is really not, it's really not gonna last. So let me just take what I got, head back home, and want to see if I'm any closer to a tier 2. Pretty decent run, got a lot of comps, got a lot of stuff. This exit was different, but the chance of being countered was pretty high here too. Not just from the bear, but from players that would catch on to the fact that the bear was sticking around because someone was down here. But eventually, I was able to bypass the bear and I booked it straight home. Oh man, okay. Alright, we got a lot of stuff back. A lot of stuff. Let me take a minute, put everything in its place, and we'll move from there.
bro.
And finally, the shop was up. I got it ready so that I could bring my valuable loot home safely. Okay, I'm heading over to Airfield. I'm just gonna test my luck, see how it goes. There's been a lot of sneaky players roaming around, so my expectations aren't very high. All I can do is try. My god, what? Okay, I need to for sure disappear. What? Bro. Oh, he's definitely mad. He's gonna come back. I need to not be here. This was chaos, but I was getting some decent loot, so instead of risking it, I headed back to base, but little did I know that Face Punch was gonna raid me on their own.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks, man.
I didn't have a good shot on this guy, so I decided to circle around and catch him off guard. So I'm not 100% sure of what's going to happen overnight, but my new neighbor, he's pretty active. So, I don't know. His location for building is a little bit odd. His campfire's been burning on the other side of his base here. If it wasn't like 3 o'clock in the morning, I probably would stay on for a while just to be sure nothing crazy happens, but I gotta get to bed. I'm getting tired. We got a lot of solid loot. Last thing I want is to lose all this, but hey, at least our TC is sealed away back there, so that's something. We got our tier 2. Things are going really well. There are some VPs that I still need to get. We're so close to launch site. I kind of want to pick a Tommy or a SAR and head over there and test my luck, but we can't do that if we're half asleep, so let's pick this up tomorrow. Alright, it's a new day and we're still here. People have grown. That's a reality. But we didn't get raided, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna set up a few loadouts and have them ready. I'm gonna make some teas and do some farming, get some wood, do a little bit of maintenance. I really want to upgrade my whole first floor here. And then I need to do some researching. There's a lot to do, a lot to do. Let's get to it. Alright, gonna do some farming. I just sipped a little bit of tea. Oh, well, that guy definitely got raided. Okay, I need to just make it home with this wood. I could really use this wood. All I know is that right now, I'm just happy to have some wood. I don't even need it for that much, but just having a solid chunk of wood is just... it's a comfort thing. I'd like to make more SARs, but I don't have the 5.56 ammo researched. I need enough scrap to do that, so I'm gonna focus on that for a bit, research that, make some more SARs, then I might go underground, do a serious run to Outpost, send a bunch of stuff back, and at that point I think I would be in a really, really good shape. I was finally ready to do a serious run underground, with hopes of getting all the way to Outpost. Runs like this tend to change the whole wipe for solos like me. I think there's someone camping. I just need to take it easy, take it slow. I'll be good. Don't rush.
What you doing? I'm really done with the Let's get names.
Peter. Peter.
Go get him, Karpov. He's down there.
Come on.
What you doing, bro?
Camper. Come on, camper. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm gonna find a different way up. These guys are playing games here. Not interested. I'm just gonna backtrack a bit. I'm gonna head up this rise up to the top. Honestly, the elevator shaft at Outpost is always so bad. But this time I can obviously hear them. They were toying with each other. They didn't know I was really there, so I have way too much good loot. If I can make it with this, I probably won't need loot for a while. Oh god, alright, that was crazy. Okay, I made it. I made it in an odd way, but I am here. Let's recycle, let's get things going. I was pretty sure that I wasn't gonna make that, but somehow I did. If I die now, big deal. The nice thing is that I get to build out a lot more of the base that I want to build. And now I don't have to worry too much about VPs, at least as much as I was before. I can kind of enjoy my base and try out some of the new stuff. I look forward to that. Okay, I need to fix this ladder situation here. Okay, I'm gonna build out the furnace room, but I need to make this ladder first. Let me, rope, there we go. Oh man, that's so much better. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Got some light in the base, and things are going well. Does it have... Yeah, it has all the mixing table stuff. Okay. Now that I have a little bit of space, I'm gonna reorganize. You know what? Let me do some nighttime farming. Where am I? Here we go. I'm gonna stay stealthy, stay quiet. Okay, I want to try out the cooking stuff, so it looks like I need... But have I... Wheat? Have I missed that? Is wheat just like outside? Hold on a second here, let me see if I can find any wheat. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for, but let's see if I can find something. I see the honey. But I don't want to spend too much time on honey because I'd like to designate a wipe for that. See these roses? These roses are beautiful. I'm thinking next wipe I might do like a really cozy like role player base, which you guys know I love doing. And I might deck it out with all that stuff. But I feel like the pies and the food type of things can be really helpful for PvP, and we're doing monuments, and I don't know. I kind of want to see what it can do. If I can find some. Wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna head over to this river. I feel like that might be the best bet. If anything, I'll get pumpkins and corn and things like that. Maybe that's where I can find wheat. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Nice. Very cool. So it just grows out here. Okay. I might need to build by a river next wipe. Yeah, chaos went down here. This is pretty far away from my base, so I didn't hear any of this, see any of this. Looks like chaos. But that's okay. A solo like me swoops in and does his thing. That's all I can do. It's all I can do. Alright, let me grab this horse. Ow. Ow. I didn't realize the horse would die. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Now, I probably don't have space for this, but let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me see what recipe I can make just right off the bat here. I can make a loaf of bread. Wow. That's pretty awesome, actually. Look at that. Wow. That's a vibe. What? I see it right there. Oh. Wow. Okay. That's a loaf of bread. It looks like I could use eggs to make stuff too. So, alright. I think I might need to build up the compound so I can raise some chickens. I'm not sure if I can put the chicken coop on a foundation or not, but I have plenty of food. I'm assuming you have to feed them. Do I have to bring the chicken into the coop? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Let me think here. I don't have the storage here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this barrel in here and keep all the food in here along with the wheat. That. Okay. Wow. Okay. I was ready to start building out the compound, so I laid down the first foundations of my new entrance. Not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, I just got some coffee. I am feeling good. Hold on 1 second here. Take a sip of that. Now, I'd like to set up this chicken coop here. I wonder which side. Yeah, it's definitely the other side. I headed out looking for some eggs. I wanted to get the chicken coop started, but finding chickens that would lay eggs was harder than it seemed. But eventually, I found her. Okay, I got an egg. Let me take this back, see what I can do. I think I could just put it in and then it'll hatch. I think. I don't know. Let's see. Is it bad that my mouth waters when I think about the honey? Oh god. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Hello. Hello, buddy. It's Willis. Okay, they need water and food. Let me handle this. Willis. Okay. Willis it is. I wonder if we can take those. Let me get some water. I know I have jugs here. Let's see. Ah. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna set that up. Keep the water flowing. Okay. Let me just give it all this. Okay. And oh, nice. Okay. Sunlight. All right. Will it accept? Oh, let's go. It'll eat that. Okay. Actually, let me put the water catcher up here. Okay. You need sunlight. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait. Now let me see if I can find another egg. It's been kind of quiet over here. I need this to keep working. Wow. Okay. It's been working. Let me go check on my chicken real quick. What? Look at him. Is he sleeping? Oh my goodness, he's sleeping. That's adorable. Wow, this is cool. I mean, this is pretty much a pet. I feel like they could have introduced like actual pets, like a dog. I feel like that's coming. It's gotta be coming. This is awesome. We can only hope. We can only hope. What? There's no lock on this? What the? I'm not sure how I missed this. But glad I saw it now versus later. All right. Why? The sunlight's not getting to them. I'm not sure why. I've got the fridge going now. I think I should be able to make something now. I got, 3 eggs. Oh, not quite. Maybe they dropped another? Let's see. Ah. Yeah, I don't get why they're not getting any sunlight. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. Oh man, that looks so good. That looks so good. Wait, let me put the pie in the fridge. You know what? I'll just put all this food in there. I'll put the berries in there too. See about the tea. It might let me put the tea in there. Let's see. Ah. Ooh. Alright. We're heading up launch site. Hopefully no counters. This guy's doing his airdrop up here, but yeah, there it is. I'm not gonna mess with him. Let's just head over to launch site. Hope for the best. I only have the 1 red card, so let's hope I don't lose it. guys are weird. They just camp stuff. I don't get that. Whatever. What I'm gonna do is head back over to Airfield, make my best effort at getting a red card, another red card, and then I'll do launch site again. And if it's being camped, that's okay. Some things are just not meant to be. That was pretty smooth. Just got in, got out, got a red card. Somebody's raiding nearby, and someone's airdrop is nearby too. All I want to do is get home, and then head back over to launch site. Okay, let me take this back. Chill. Chill out. Hey. What the? Oh! There's so much tit for tat in Rust. The highs and lows are so extreme. One high, then one low, immediately following. I don't know if there's another game that really matches that feeling. It's such a weird feeling. I'm oddly okay with it. I don't know how to explain it. There we go. Levi, Alice. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for this jungle update. Even based on the poll that I put out there, I could tell you guys like the forest environments also, or at least you enjoy watching me play there, so we're definitely like-minded. And I just saw a couple videos on the update, some people trying it out, and it looks amazing. The alligators, tigers, the trees that you can climb, that's crazy. I don't know, we're in a wild time for Rust, that's for sure. The snow biome, here we go. I don't think I've been over here this whole wipe at all. Wow, okay. I got the red card. Let me get out of here. I got a supply signal. That's great. I wonder if I should throw that first. Yeah, maybe I'll do that first. I'll toss that, get whatever's in there, and then head over to launch site. That's the plan. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get this supply drop. My stuff is here that I'm going to use for launch site. Just going to hold this Tommy for now. Make sure my spot's safe. I'm sure it'll be daytime by the time this is fully dropped. Wow, look at that. I love the sound of the birds. I don't know why, but it just puts me at ease. Makes me feel calm. I know people see this airdrop. Someone's out here in this forest lurking around. Let's just hope this falls inside. That would be nice. I think I might have tossed it in a perfect spot. Looks like it's landing inside. Look at that. Perfect. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. That's a lot of guns. Alright, cool. I would have taken the horse, but the horse is a bit noisy. It's going to basically alert everyone that I'm coming. But I want to slip in and slip out.
On a Friday, just her friends are up, but she just stays home. Just another buzz from the nightstand. It lights up, but she won't look down at her phone. And when the night comes, she lays in her bed, looks to the right, and there's no one there. And when her mind runs, remember what he said. You'll be alone, and I just don't care. That's when she said, I know who you are, a hypocritic liar. I'm leaving, but I know you will. I see past the fire, you get a little higher. I see red, 'cause you make me I drive home from a long day. She fights the urge to slip away. On her way to a toxic nightmare, her eyes are fighting just to stay away. And when she realized she was not alone, he fed her ears all the lies he knew. One day she stopped crying, but the said you were lost, and that's how I found you. And that's when she said, I know who you are, a hypocritic liar. I'm leaving, but I know you need me. I see past the fire, get a little higher. I see red, 'cause you make me angry. My eyes are bloody red, she said. I'm angry.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it. We did it.
There.
Hello.
What a crazy wipe it's been. And honestly, looking back at the footage while I do this voiceover made me a little sentimental because I missed this wipe and I missed my chickens. And I genuinely can't wait to get into the next wipe now that I have BPs. But wipes like this are good examples of how far a solo can get as long as they don't give up. So I just want to thank you all for watching, and a special thanks to my YouTube members. I appreciate your support so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Dreamers, stay chill. You've been watching an Orange Dream production.